Back into the room. If you've not, please do so because it must be on the record. I'm Bob Tanner. The board members tonight are Richard Hawk and Charles Fott. I'd like to designate them both as voting members for this evening. I'd like to introduce Matthew Puz, Zoning and Development Officer, Julie Maggio, Assistant Zoning and Development Officer, Jeremy Toman, Board Solicitor, Tamara Doxey, Court Reporter. After presentations by the appellant, the board will hear from those in favor, those in question of the appeal, and those opposed. Any documents or evidence that's presented must be kept for a period of 60 days for our records. And after all the presentations are made, the board will recess. We'll then reconvene and make our decisions. We have up to 45 days to render a decision, but they're usually made this evening. If you do not care to wait for the decision, you may call the zoning office tomorrow after 8:30. Now I ask that everyone please stand to be sworn in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Please answer, I do. I do. Thank you. Okay, we just have one appeal for tonight, Appeal 26-09, Gordon Evans, property located at 2536 North Tracy Drive, seeking a rear yard setback variance for an addition in the R1 Single Family Residential District. Come on up, state your name and address, and a little bit about your appeal here.
Gordon Evans, 2536 North Tracy Drive, 16505. We would like to put a Florida room on the back of our home, but because of the setback along 6th Street, we would be too close to the property line when it was finished. That would not conform. So we're asking for a variance that would allow us to do this. After walking up and down the road, I can see where that was done in 1956 by the Tracy Dale Association Incorporated, which I don't believe exists anymore. And it was supposed to, that 15 feet was supposed to be for garden, flower bed type purposes, I guess. It is not, and it is not maintained by the association, it's not maintained by the township as far as I can tell, but by the homeowners themselves at each of the lots that takes care of their area. And while I don't want to go into that area, I just want to get a little closer to it. Do you have any questions?
No, I understand exactly what you're proposing to do. Do you
I have no questions. You don't have any neighbors that object to what you're doing, right?
They don't, and I spoke to them, and I was hoping at least one was going to be able to make it here tonight, and she's in favor of it, so that would have been nice. But I understand they're busy people, and nobody's objecting to it.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
Just looking at the materials that you submitted, it looks like there's and Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, a 25-foot building line in the front yard, and your house is already situate on that building line.
Correct.
So you can't build any further in front of your house.
Correct.
And then the side yard, it looks like you're at the 7 feet, so you have no room to build out on the side.
Correct.
So the only place to logically build out is the back, correct?
Right. That's correct.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone else in the audience like to say anything?
I will. I'm Margot Evans, and I reside also at 2536 North Tracy Drive. And we moved in the middle of January when it was snowy and cold, but we're anticipating being able to enjoy the backyard a little bit. And right now there's not a lot of living space outside, so this room would really be able to allow us to enjoy the little bit of a backyard that we have. And currently there's a 16 by 16 cement pad that the former owners had been using as a patio. So it would be even smaller than that area, but it would occupy about where the patio is now. So we're just anticipating being able to enjoy the backyard and the neighborhood.
Okay. Thank you. Anyone else like to say anything? No? To you. could just state your name and address.
My name is Linda Trahosky. I live at 2530 North Tracy Drive. I am just the house to the east of my new neighbors here, and I just wanted to come and show my support. And I have nothing, no worries about anything that would be added on if they get the variance.
Thank you.
That's all.
Okay, that's everyone here. Township has no comment on this?
No.
Okay. I will make a motion to approve the variance as presented. Do I have a second?
Second that.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So moved. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I will second. All in favor? Aye. So moved.